Sri Lanka's Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe says the UN will provide $48 million to help the island through its worst economic crisis in decades. Colombo's national debt has now surged to over $50 billion, and basic commodities and services are overpriced and scarce. Officials are appealing for aid, saying $5 billion is urgently needed for essentials. Sri Lanka has also been rocked with violent protests, with people demanding the government be held accountable. Wickremesinghe has announced the country needs at least $5 billion to maintain basic standards of living over the next 6 months. That says the government is in talks with the International Monetary Fund for a $3 billion loan package. Sri Lanka is also negotiating with China, India, and Japan to arrange credit lines.
The next 3 weeks will be a tough time for us in regards fuel. It's a time we must all use fuel and gas as carefully as possible. Non-essential travel should be limited as much as possible. Therefore, I urge all citizens to refrain from thinking about hoarding fuel and gas during this period. After those difficult 3 weeks, we'll try to provide fuel and food without further disruptions. Negotiations are underway with various parties to ensure this happens. After these difficult 3 weeks, we're trying to ensure the shortage of fuel and gas will have ended. Let's face these difficult 3 weeks united and patiently.